the place I want you to start, the place I always want you to start as a trained child psychologist, is validation and grounding. I often refer to this inside Kids First when I teach on this topic, when I write about it. I write about it a lot. I talk a lot about validation on steroids. So to validate your child. You know that it's important to acknowledge, to recognize, and to attune to their emotional experience. We know this is important because this is how kids learn what emotions are, what they're not, how to manage them, how it feels in their body, how to get their needs met, all that good stuff. It's just really, really good, guys, and you got to keep doing it, okay? Validation is so important, okay? You know this. I know this. In terms of gaslighting, one of the best tools you can use is to simply validate what your child is experiencing and that their emotions and their perceptions of that event are real. Women and girls in particular are often taught to not trust their intuition or to not trust what they're seeing and observing. No, he wasn't leering at you. He was just, curious about the tree behind you. Or I'm sure that guy wasn't following you for any reason other than he was walking the same way. That might be true, but if your intuition is telling you like something's not right here, I want to raise girls that trust that, right? And listen to that, okay? Boys alternately, again, not to get too gendery, but boys alternately are often gaslit out of the experience that it's okay for them to have feelings, right? Don't cry about that. It's not worth your tears. Or, you shouldn't be so upset about this. You shouldn't be so sad about that, right? When we talk to our children in general in that way, we teach them to not trust what data is coming to them through that, whether that be feelings, whether that be the environment, whether that be their experience, right? But we don't want that for kids. It causes a lot of problems as they grow up. If you're told that your anger is not valid, if you're told your sadness is not valid, if you're told your fear is not valid, then you learn to not trust it. And you learn that the cues that you are developing and picking up from the environment are not to be trusted. And eventually that translates to, I can't be trusted. My experience can't be trusted. And then we have real fertile ground for things like anxiety, depression, insecure, unhealthy relationships, being easily manipulated, right? It's not something we want to encourage with our children. So when someone is chipping away at that confidence in what they know to be true, you want to help your kids to know and stand in what they experienced, heard, or felt, and reinforce that matters.